Hello! Thanks guys for joining me again here. Hopefully, you can all hear me and the sound is okay, and also that my camera won't go off this time. But if it does, I will just calmly switch it back on again. So today it is day 6 and the theme today is actually birds and bees. But I wanted to show you what I got up to yesterday when I did the birds. So we had, I managed to do the full spread, got all sorts of seabirds, cormorants and shags and herringulls and all sorts. So that was really fun to do actually, I really enjoyed doing that. And so today the spread is butterflies, and so far I've just done the butterfly. So far I've done the butterflies. I've got to label them up along with the flowers. So all these flowers are the ones that these butterflies like to kind of pollinate. So yeah, that would be good to get that done. So yeah, how are you guys? How are you doing? Let me know in the comments maybe what you're up to. The view that I'm doing today is another little path, and it's from the area, and it's got quite a lot of wild flowers and things, and then some buildings in the background. So that'll be nice to hopefully draw and sketch. I'm going to start my timer and get going. I've just seen your hi Stephanie, nice to have you here. Hope your law work is going all right. So there's lots of wildflowers in this photo. I'm just kind of vaguely doing kind of an impression of what's there. We actually went for a walk around the area yesterday. We were able to go out and do our exercise. So it was really nice to go back down there and see what was there and take a few more reference photos. If this was normal, I'd probably be out there with my sketchbook right now, kind of drawing what's in front of me. So you can't quite beat drawing on plein air, as they say. It's got something special to it. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. Little break away from the head work. I can imagine it's a lot of stuff you have to think about, which is quite draining at times. I often find actually just looking at someone else or someone else doing something will give me definitely a break that I need at times. Alright, almost 3 minutes in. if I go really quiet, it's just because I'm kind of concentrating. Got quite a lot of foliage here. I should probably know what these flowers are as well now. I think there's wild mustard, because there's a lot of yellow plants that have come into flower recently in the last week, and I think it might be wild mustard. Oh yeah, another thing that I did yesterday was pop into Tregullus Farm, which has got a farm shop, and they farm the area. They're the most southerly based farm on the lizard. So they actually farm livestock like lamb and cattle. And there you'll see the cows out on the cliff edge. So, and they look so precarious when they're out there. They're right on the edge. You think that they could easily just fall in. I did ask them whether any they have lost any, and they said not really. Maybe one, I think, in the time that they've been there. So I guess they kind of are used to it. And the weather, I mean, at the moment it's very calm. Well, there's a little bit of a wind out at the minute, but in the winter it's extreme. You'll end up you'll end up kind of being blown all over the place. Ah. Yeah, Stephanie, I just seen your question. How come you chose black and white for your postcards? Yes, it's a good question. Well, I guess when I started sketching outside in 2017, you're going to get a long answer now. I started with a brush pen, pretty much like this one here, and filled it with black ink. And something about it was really nice to use, and just the immediacy of it. You don't need, a lot to think about. I think when I started, I just wanted to draw what I saw, and just not having to think about colours or taking out a lot of things with me. Just all I would need is just like this black pen and possibly this water brush pen for a wash. It just takes away another decision that I have to make. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. Because when I started this project, doing a postcard every day, I think I just wanted to come back to using simple materials and a simple, I guess, just the brush pen. So yeah, I mean, I love using colour as well, but I just thought because I would only have 15 minutes, I didn't really want to overburden myself, if you see what I mean. Yeah, means I can keep going, I think, and not not overthink. And you can get quite a lot of detail just with black and white, and it's nice. Okay, so we've got the farm buildings are done, I think. Bit of foliage. Yeah, and we saw some little lambs yesterday as well in the field munching away. They were just actually in this field here. I'm drawing now. Okay, so we're coming, oh, we've just done 9 minutes. It's all right. This has come together quite quickly. Right, I'm gonna do the sky. Yeah, that's really true. Making the drawing process fun and relaxing. Yeah. Yeah, if you have too many things to think about, it just gets there's too many obstacles and then you end up kind of giving up. So you keep it simple, try and keep it simple as you can, and then maybe build from that. Okay, I think we're almost there with this. As you can see, it's taken a lot, it's actually been a lot quicker. Don't want to overdo it. Okay. That is done. 11:24. New record. I don't think I did this yesterday, but I thought I'd just write on the back of the card, if I can find my pen. Just use my dip pen. So here was yesterday. You can see on every postcard I write the date, where it is, and do a little 2, and then the number. So that was yesterday's. So that was number 134, which means the date is 135. Just check that's dry. Yeah. Acrylic ink dries really fast. And that's another reason actually to use it when you're outside. You don't have to worry too much about it staying wet for ages. Number 35. It's really scratchy, this pen. It has a really old feel to it. And it's number 6. Polpeor Residency. and it is the 14th today. 14th of May. Lizard. You can just fit in formal. There we go. That is today's postcard. Alright. Well, thank you very much for joining me again today. It was a bit later because I had another meeting I had to do, but tomorrow I'll probably be around similar time in the morning to do number 7. Yeah, so it's been really nice to have your company today, those who have said hello, those who are maybe watching quietly, and those who are going to be watching on the replay. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will speak to you again soon.